another video. Got another request, so y'all know I listen to my fans, take my fans' requests. One of my fans, well, a few of my fans wanted me to do a reaction to Mr. Cryer's first Q&A with LaToya. So I'm going to go on and get into that. But before we do that, go on and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so y'all can know when J. Michael gonna do some things. But for all the haters, listen, man. I ain't jealous of Mr. Cryer. I have no reason to be jealous of Mr. Cryer. For what? Me? Jealous? For what? I mean, honestly, what I'm jealous for? Y'all say I be hating on this man. I don't hate on that man. I react to the videos that he posts up. And I give my opinion to the videos. Now, if I was on here, oh, Mr. Cryer, woo, 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 smart, sleep, wah, wah, woo, woo, saying some other stuff without a video, then y'all can say I'm hating. But if he put a video up and I do a reaction to it, how's that hating? I'm voicing my opinion just like everybody else that do a reaction to Mr. Cryer videos. So how's I'm hating? Come on now. And probably majority of y'all probably little kids out there, teenagers, that don't know grown folks' business. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, a real man, a real and adult will understand where I'm coming from if I'm taking up for somebody. They will understand that. I'm taking up for a kid, his kid. So how's I'm hating? Because I'm taking up. I'm doing what a stepdaddy's supposed to do. Is protect his household. So how's that hating? I don't care who it is. If it's wrong, I'm going to speak on it. Because y'all know my thing. I'm a millionaire. But right now, we going to go in and get into this. To see, I'm going to skip some of it because I already know I don't want to hear all that introduction crap. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to skip it all the way to about 7 something.
How does she really feel about you?
We at 7:05. I skipped it to 7:05 because it's like 58 minutes. 59.
Well, for me, I'm going to let you say if we're official or not. But the rest, my kids love him. He honestly is an amazing bonus to their life, honestly. He always checks on them. He always makes sure they're good. It's just something I've never had in a man. And I always tell him he brings tears to my eyes when I see him interacting with my kids because that really touches me. But my kids.
Now we're going to stop that right there. But according to them, they just met. According to them, that was the first time the kids met her. So how could kids love and grow to somebody that fast? How could he check on them kids if y'all just met? If that was your first time meeting the kids, how you been checking up on the kids like she claimed he has been doing? Come on now, people, think. Think. You say you've been single for 6 months, 7 months. Your baby, I think, Dion, what? 6, 7, probably 8 months, something like that. Almost a year. So that means you had to been cheating with her while you was with Erica. Right? I mean, you can say y'all ain't slept. We'll give you that. But one thing you have to understand, when you with a woman in regular conversations leads to other things. So that's still cheating. When you giving a conversation to a woman, when you got a woman, when y'all talking other stuff, if it ain't about business, you cheating. So for you to say you were single for 6, 7 months, you ain't been separated from Erica that long. So where she come from? How her kids all of a sudden love you like they love you? How you all of a sudden take interest in the kids like you say you taking interest in the kids? Come on now. Help us make sense of this.
Kids love him. And honestly, Damien, as you know, I like you a lot. And I'm going to say you honestly have my heart and my soul.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I feel the same way about you. I definitely like you a whole lot. You definitely got my heart, so all of that is some. So, you know, that sums that part up as far as how to.
Let me give you this commercial. We finna get address that one too.
That she really felt.
All right, y'all heard what he said. This dude said, you got my heart and soul too. You got my heart. Oh yeah, I'm feeling you. You know, all of them. But since we've been on Mr. Crier page, y'all, since he been doing YouTube, y'all, how many different women y'all done seen and he done said the same spiel? Huh? Mr. Crier fans? Come on now. How many of y'all done seen him with different women and said the same spiel? So how long LaToya gonna last, y'all? Come on now. Keep it 100. Mr. Crier ain't doing nothing but making them chips. He don't care who he hurt or who he play, long as it's benefiting him.
About me. And it was also asked, are y'all both ready for the ups and downs?
I know I am. I am looking for a man that's going to be here to push me to do more. The days I don't want to get up and do no homework in the middle of the night, I want a backbone. And I can honestly say, Damien, since he has come into my life, he always makes sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. For my future, not just my future, but our possible future as well as my kids' future. He is amazing and I'm ready to go through anything and everything with Damien.
And me, I feel like, you know, every relationship is going to have its ups and downs. There is not going to be one relationship on this planet that's not going to have its ups and downs. Am I ready for it? Yes, I'm 100% ready for it because this is a whole new experience for me, and I believe I have made the right decision without any doubt whatsoever. None. And you know, I do appreciate you guys who like say the wonderful things in the comment section about LaToya, and I don't use that to motivate my decision. I don't use you guys' comments and stuff, even though I appreciate it, and it's very welcome, and I'm so grateful, you know. So I don't use that to motivate me. Some people will use everybody else's what everybody say to control their life, but I look at it.
Okay. He appreciate the comments that y'all make. She's a beautiful woman. She look like she got a head on her shoulder. She look like she got goals about herself. But what kind of goals do you have, Mr. Crier? Because every woman you meet, you make them a YouTuber. A YouTuber. She's a nurse. You're a nurse. But you're making her a YouTuber. People in your comments were saying she's not a YouTuber, but apparently you making her a YouTuber. Right? Okay. Now, she say you a good man. I beg to differ, but we gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want your fans to be like, he's always hating on Mr. Crier. Why? He's just obsessed with Mr. Crier. Why is he so obsessed with Mr. Crier? Oh my God. Nah, player. See, again, y'all see what y'all want to see. And y'all pass judgment on what y'all see on my end. Because y'all look at me as the new husband and that's the ex-husband. While I'm always on his page doing this. I be on other people's pages. I just ain't put the videos out. Because my fans made requests, so I try to get to many requests as I can. So a few of my fans said do this, so I did it. See, y'all have to understand about a wolf in them sheep clothes. People put on many masks. People can be whoever they want to be on this thing here. But how are they in reality? I can be this all, but how am I in reality? See, the thing is about J. Michael, the way I is on here is how I am in real life. This ain't no play. This ain't no acting. This is me. The way I talk now is the way I talk to your face. And what I can say behind your back, I'll say it to your face. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't do all that. Oh, man, it's cool. I say it to your face. Because if I'm bold enough to say it behind your back, I should be bold enough to say it to your face. So whatever I say on here, I'm saying it when Mr. Cryer can hear it. I ain't hiding. I'm not hating. I'm reacting to videos that he put out there for the world to do, right? So how's I'm hating people? I'm not obsessed with this man. I'm not jealous of this man. I have no reason to be jealous of this man. You know what I'm saying? I'm content with what I do. I'm happy with what I do. You know, just because we gonna matter of fact, no. What people have to understand is you can be married to somebody. Just because you're married to that person don't mean that's your soulmate. Sometimes you can be trapped in a relationship or trapped in a marriage and not be happy. Y'all just going through the formalities, the motions, but y'all not really happy. So who's to say Mr. Cryer wasn't happy? Who's to say Mama Selena wasn't happy? Only them two know. I just happened to come when they were separated. I didn't mess up no happy home. She didn't mess up no happy home. He didn't mess up no happy home. Only them two know what went on in their home. Just because, again, you with somebody don't mean that's the person you're supposed to be with. Sometimes you can be with that person and miss the true person that you're supposed to be with. The one that's going to truly make you happy. So right now, I'm hoping and praying that LaToya is the one that for Mr. Cryer to be with that's going to make him happy, to make him be that changed man, to make him see life different than how he looked at it in his past relationships. So if Mr. Cryer saying this is the one, if Mr. Cryer saying this is the one he want to marry, then Mr. Cryer show her this is the one you want to be with. Show her that you is not that same gigolo, that same play game person. If her kids loving you and her kids attracted to you, show them what a dad's supposed to be like. You made a lot of mistakes with your kids, but God giving you another chance to make it right with your kids and her kids, because her kids are still young. So you can show them what a stepdad supposed to be, how a stepdad's supposed to act. Show them.
And I'm just grateful, for you guys supporting me in my decision. But I use my motivator based off of my time with LaToya, my experience with LaToya, the time that we have shared together, the time that we are going to share together. So that's what I base it off of. And she also asks, when are you two going to make it official? The last couple of videos, you guys might have noticed, LaToya is absolutely rocking the Cryer Family merch. And I want to say this, we are official. We are definitely official.
Official as a whistle.
We are official. So I Are we official, baby?
Yes, we are, baby.
Give me some of that karma.
Your lips was ashy.
I low-key need it for real.
Okay, mine's for you. What's the bucket list? How long have we been talking, Damien?
Well, I'm gonna keep it a whole entire book with you guys. Me and Latoya have not been dating. We've been talking for the better part of about 5.5 months. It's been like touch and go with us,
With you,
with me.
not me.
So I had a situation where I had felt kind of ill, and I knew I had some not so good things that I was facing. And at the time, I had went through a breakup, and it was publicly, and I did not want to step off into anything else until after my health was better, and until after I could be a really good, solid, strong man for this woman.
If you or a loved one is fighting type 2
I'm not feeling
diabetes
that.
or prediabetes, this discovery could save your
Right here. I didn't want to come in to the relationship giving her half of me. I wanted to come into the relationship giving her all of me. So we have been talking, again guys, not dating, so don't get it twisted.
Separate things.
Two separate things. So we have been talking back and forth. Latoya has actually been there for me, even without the dating part. She has been there for me through some sickness, some serious sickness that I've experienced. She has been there to check on me almost every single day. On top of having 2 kids and working full time. This woman took the time out of her life every day to check on me to make sure that I was good. And there is no way I'm walking away from that. Never. Because nobody has ever did anything like that for me, ever. You know, so.
Now, hold on, y'all. I gotta stop this for a second. Okay, I'm back. He just said something that touched the nerve. Now, this is no joke. This is all bullshit aside now. He just said something that touched the nerve when he said he ain't never had a woman ever do what this woman did for him in 5 to 6 months. My brother, please. I wanted to say some other choice words, but I got kids that watch my channel. First of all, you was married to Mama Selena for 13 years. Y'all was friends for 10 years. So that means y'all knew each other for 23 years plus. So you telling me that woman that you was married with ain't never did what this woman did to you for you in 6 months when you had that surgery? Who was at the hospital with you? Did miss a beat? Who made sure you had meals? Did miss a beat? When she went to work, you went to work, she came home, took care of 7 kids, took care of you. And you gonna say this woman ain't never did for you, bruh? You done hit a nerve, player. You hit a nerve. Now, one thing, I don't get in y'all business, but I ain't gonna let you disrespect that woman like that, player. You know like I know, that woman was there for you through thick and thin. So for you to sit here and say that woman wasn't there for you, you ain't never had a woman do that for you, nigga, please. You gonna sit here and disrespect that woman that you married, was married for 13 of them. Y'all been on trips, vacations, fishing. When her people was dying, wasn't you there? When your son died, wasn't she there? But did you have her back when your son died, nigga? Hell no. And you gonna sit there and disrespect her on live YouTube? Nigga, I ain't the one. I ain't gonna let you disrespect her like that, player. That woman was there for you. All the way there for you. Was you there for her? Huh? She got 2 pair of gym shoes. The same pair of gym shoes. She go to work in them gym shoes. She get off work with the same gym shoes. She go do the yard with the same gym shoes. But you bringing home $1,400 to $1,500 every week. She get paid every 2 weeks, but you bringing home money every week. You wearing $200 Jordans. You wearing $200 Jordan suits, but your wife looking like shit. And you gonna disrespect this woman on live YouTube? You got me fucked up. I don't even want to do the reaction no more because you done pissed me the fuck off. You the motherfucking husband. When you the husband, your wife's supposed to look good. When you walk out that house, when she walk out that house, she looking good. Because that's what a husband do. Make sure his wife look good. Make sure his house is good. Make sure his kids is good. Let me make $1,500 to $1,600 if I was working a job every week. My wife gonna have whatever. Right now, my wife now, Mama Selena. She got so many pair of gym shoes, her gym shoes alone is $6,000. Me, player. She got gym shoes that she can wear with every outfit. I make sure mine look good. You see what I'm saying, player? She got panties that she can wear for one pair of panties for a whole year. That's how many pair of panties she's got. And she don't wear nothing but Victoria's Secret. Nothing else but the best. So for you to disrespect her and say ain't no woman ever did nothing for you, player, you got me wrong, player. That woman was there. Was you there being a husband? Was you there? Huh? That woman cooked you meals. That woman washed your clothes. When you were sick, that woman was there. When you had back problems, that woman was there. You wouldn't even let that woman drive your cars, player. Your wife. Nigga, any car out there she can drive. She ain't gotta ask. The first time she say, can I drive the 300? What you asking for? Well, it's your car. No, them are cars. You ain't gotta ask to drive them cars. Whatever car you feel you want to drive, you go out there and drive it. Them is ours. You ain't gotta get permission. Now, you might be like, baby, which car you driving today? Something like that. But you ain't got to get permission to drive no car. Because that's my woman. You're supposed to have your woman back. Your woman become you. It ain't about no 50-50. It's about 100. Because when you say 50-50, you saying half yours, half hers. It ain't none of that, player. We is one. When I got shot, that woman ain't miss a beat. So if she ain't miss a beat for me, how you think she ain't gonna miss a beat with you and you was her husband? I was in the hospital for almost 2 months. That woman was there every single day, cleaning my butt. And you gonna sit there and say that woman wasn't there for you? You ain't never had that? Again, nigga, you got me fucked up. And again, I apologize to my fans, but this nigga done hit a nerve. This nigga done hit a nerve disrespecting mines. And I know what y'all saying. He ain't disrespect her. Yeah, he did when he said he ain't never had a woman do what she did for him. And you only knew this woman for not even 8 months. But you knew this woman for 23 years. And you telling me that woman ain't did half of what this woman, you claim this woman did, player? You better check yourself now, player. You better check yourself disrespecting mines. Now I'm for real now. You could have said, I ain't never had a woman do what you did besides my ex-wife. Now you could have verified that. Because you know Mama Selena was there for you. And I don't care what your fans say. I don't care how they say it. They can say I'm pissed, whatever, however, I'm hate, whatever. But you ain't gonna disrespect mine. That's a damn good woman. Despite of y'all past, despite of what happened to y'all marriage, that's a damn good woman. And you know she a damn good woman. Because if you want to keep it 100 like a millionaire do, you didn't want to leave her and she didn't want to leave you. If you want to keep it 100, because to keep it 100, she didn't even want to sign the papers, player. If you want to keep it like a millionaire do, she didn't want to sign the papers. She didn't even want to leave you. If you want to keep it all the way chill. I don't bite my tongue and I don't sugarcoat shit. But you ain't gonna disrespect mine again. That woman loved you, loved the ground you walked on. Even though she was talking to me because y'all went through your thing, but what you ain't telling the people, what you ain't telling the people is y'all was legally separated when she started talking to me. Tell them that. Tell them that. So don't just make it look like she just cheated on you, player. Nah, player. Just like you just said, these coming out LaToya's mouth and your mouth. We was talking, but we didn't go on no dates or none of that. You was with Erica, but y'all was talking, but y'all didn't go on no dates or none of that, right? Same thing with Mama Selena. So don't sit here and say your wife wasn't nothing, player. Oh, I ain't say my wife wasn't nothing. I ain't say my wife wasn't nothing. So don't put them words in my mouth. You said you ain't never had, never mean never had a woman treat you like LaToya treating you. And that's a damn lie. That's a damn lie, player. Your son love you. Selena, she still love you. I don't sugarcoat it, player. My fans know me. I'm going to keep it like it real you never do. But she know you moved on. She done moved on. But haven't you noticed? She ain't never bad-mouthed you on here. She ain't never put your business out here. Because she still got feelings. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. But you ain't gonna disrespect her like that. You ain't gonna do that. And I was just gonna give you compliments on, I'm hoping you do this and do that with her. But what I'm gonna say to you, player, the mistakes you made with Mama Selena, if this the one you want to be with, you sure that you can be a good man. You're 50-something years old now. It's time out for the kid games. It's time out for being a play. It's time out for being this now and later pimp. Because to me, you a now and later with no flavor, player. That's who you are to me. You see what I'm saying? So for them people to be, oh, you this and this and that, I don't give a fuck about that shit. And that's real. But I'll be damned if you ever disrespect Mama Selena. Ever. 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 Disrespect was mine. On this YouTube. For the world to see. J. Michael don't play that. J. Michael out.